Mayang buntag. Good morning and welcome to another episode of My Filipino Adventure. So I'm here with Yna and we're having some breakfast. There's a little restaurant next door to our hotel. And we've been eating breakfast here every morning, but today we started a little bit later and they ran out of all like the Western foods. There's no eggs or sausage left. So we're gonna go full-blown Filipino and we're gonna go over what we're having. Of course, rice is with everything. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, rice. That's some soy sauce there for the rice. And now what is that? Is there a name for that ball of fried fish?
Torta.
Torta? Okay, it looks like a bunch of minnows, or what we would use as bait. Maybe some breading, and it's fried. Now let's talk about these red hot dogs that the Filipinos like so much. Do you like these hot dogs?
Like?
You like, right?
Yeah, I
so
like.
you eat them for breakfast and lunch?
Yes.
Sometimes for dinner?
Yeah, probably.
Now, do you put them in buns, like a hot dog bun, or no?
Yeah, you can put also in the hot dog buns.
So they're just very strange because I've seen them in the grocery store. They're packed, each hot dog is packed by itself in a little plastic wrapper. So it's not like you get a pack of 8 or a pack of 10. It's one at a time. And that dye, or whatever they use to color them red, seeps into the meat. And I've heard that they're a little unusual tasting for Western tastes. I don't know if they've ever had a real American hot dog. And this is my breakfast, which is a beef soup, and it's called
Nilaga.
Nilaga.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's a broth with some type of leaf cabbage or lettuce, and a big chunk of beef. And I'm not a huge soup eater in the States. I like soup, but as maybe a side or an appetizer. But here in the Philippines, the soups are so amazingly delicious that we'll just eat the soup for dinner.
Puchero.
So good. And what's my favorite?
Yeah, and sinigang.
Sinigang. Pork or squid or all different types of sinigang. And of course I just fry these. I'll put some rice into the soup and eat it up. So we're gonna scarf this down, get some energy, and start our day. Okay, so we finished breakfast and we got all cleaned up and showered, and we got some exciting news. The other day when we were out to dinner with Brian Marcel, Yna noticed a Facebook message from
my long time old friend before.
It was your neighbor, right?
Yeah, it was my neighbor.
And you guys lived together next to each other in Daug?
Yes.
In Hinobaan, yes. Negros, where she grew up. She hasn't seen her in how many years?
For 6 years.
6 years. So well, it turns out in downtown Talabon there is a nightly barbecue by the mall. You can go get some street food. So we packed up and drove over there, and you got to meet her, right?
Yeah, right.
And tell her what's the update about your uncle then.
And then she know where my uncles live here in Talibon, Bohol. So okay. I have a leading where are they.
So her cousin knows her uncle, and what we're going to do right now is, remember that we were looking for his little store inside the mall? Well, I guess he is going to be there working today. So we're waiting for her old neighbor to come pick us up. Then we're going to go back to the mall and we're going to see if we can meet Uncle, what's his name?
Uncle Mario. Tito Mario.
Mario.
Yeah.
Uncle Mario. And she hasn't seen Uncle Mario in...
Oh, it's a long time ago.
Like what's a long time?
I think...
If you had to guess.
More than around 8 years.
More than 8 years she hasn't seen her uncle.
I think so.
So this will be a nice reunion. So stay tuned and we'll see how this works.
Nga mas may nga doon kuno sa kanang water gate. So ang water gate to naman sila sa Bisay dito pugpo.
So in the few minutes between waiting from that last video we made until the trek came, it started raining pretty good. But here Yna got to see her cousin, Madeline. Say hi, Madeline. She hasn't seen her cousin since he was a little kid. So this is very exciting for Yna. So instead of going to the mall to meet Uncle Mario, we're going to go to her cousin's house so Yna can see more of her family that she probably hasn't seen in a long time.
Yeah, it's really long time ago. I missed them so much.
I think she's very excited. So we'll pick up when we get there.
May kita Aida. Okay.
Mag-ulamin uli, simba.
Mother, ha?
Mag-ulamin na uli sa simba.
Ay, mau di ay. Okay. Tita, my fiance Michael.
Hi, how you doing? Michael, your name?
Laida, Tita Laida.
Lida.
And we found, and it's raining, yeah!
So we got to find her, this is your aunt?
Yeah, wife of my uncle.
And your uncle is your mother's brother?
Mother's brother.
So if you can follow that, her mother's brother's married to her, and this is her house and family.
Yeah.
So, and we have to make a correction. She said she hadn't seen her in 8 years?
It's 18 years.
18 years since you've seen each other. So. Got a break in the rain, and we're going to head up to the mall to see Uncle Mario.
Yes.
And we've got a whole crew going with us this time, so hopefully it'll stay dry enough until we get there. So we'll catch up then.